to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, they've got the Bulldozer. Easy breezy out there with Maverick, and it's Big Cat. Here's Money, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Passes it to Easy Breezy. On the pass to Big Cat. Here's Easy Breezy. Pocket 6. There's the triple, and it's blocked by Rodriguez. This is his first free throw of the game. 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's the Bulldozer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
To give a ton of credit to the screener there. That was a perfect pick to give his teammate the space to knock down the shot.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge. We had a chance to talk with head coach David Fizdale.
He told me that despite their success so far in the series, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, yes, we have a chance to finish this off. But I want us thinking about each moment of the game rather than whether we win or lose tonight. We can control what we put into each moment. We can't control the overall outcome. Interesting philosophy, Kevin. We'll see if his guys were paying attention. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Yep, that one goes.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
Here's Rodriguez following the score by Cleveland. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Rodriguez. Gets to the corner and buries it. Rodriguez has got 6.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first. And his versatility on offense is so spectacular. He always finds ways to help put points up on the board.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Easy Breezy. that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking down that in-between area.
Just taking on the challenge on every possession. I love defenders who give nothing away.
For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. 7-foot shot. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Those are the types of looks that you got to finish deep in the paint.
Look at that jam.
No way.
I mean, just beautiful.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Maverick, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's the bulldozer, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night right here. First one comes. A different look for New York. The mayor comes in for Mr. Moves, and it's Lopez in for money. Cleveland also making some changes. Doc comes in for Easy Breezy, and the franchise is subbed in for Big Cat. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to the main. New York moving the ball around. Lopez outside. Pass to Rodriguez. That one doesn't drop, and Cleveland will come the other way. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Diaz the pass to Maverick. Out to the wing. Taken away by Rodriguez. And a fast break now for New York. From downtown, Lopez, no luck. Here's the bulldozer. 6 points for him. Passes it to Diaz. 1:24 left to play in the first. To the inside. Here's Maverick. It's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lopez. No points in the game yet for him. Down low. And Rodriguez the bucket, the assist by Lopez.
And this guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
Inside, the bulldozer. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
And there's the pass to Diaz. Down low. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Rodriguez passes to Easy Breezy. Pass to the main. Rodriguez outside. 6 on the shot clock. A 15-footer. That shot, no good.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York leads by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're back here at Game 5 as we get things started once more. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
They're just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
Yeah, fans always have in the back of the mind the idea of those hometown calls, but the truth is the aggressiveness is paying off.
And so it's New York with it. We're excited about the win on Thursday.
And we're able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with a percentage as low as theirs that often unless you defend.
Yeah, and they certainly did that. What they lacked in offense, they more than made up with defensively. It wasn't pretty, but it was a win all the same.
Easy breezy out there with the mayor. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's the captain. And it's Rodriguez in at the small forward. There the group New York will start the second one. Can't hit from in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Diaz the pass to the Bulldozer. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Lopez has it in the corner. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Lopez has got the first basket of the second quarter for New York. So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
Checked in for New York. Money comes in for the captain. And Cleveland making a change here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's the franchise. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's the Bulldozer. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
Rodriguez outside. And all around that time before dropping in. Rodriguez has got 14 points for the game. Cleveland trails by 5. Passes to Diaz. Here's easy breezy. There's the pass to the franchise. He tries for 3. No shot that time. Not on target. And New York will come the other way. To the middle. It's tipped. Pass to Big Cat. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
New York leading by 3. Passes to Hernandez. Here's the mayor. Here's Money to the paint. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
They got to fight through things like this right now. His team needs him to shoot better. He's just had a tough quarter.
And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. Now the pass to the franchise. Tipped away. So nice passing by Cleveland here. Diaz the pass to Easy Breezy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass. And a contested three is not your objective. One more maybe.
Here's the franchise. Lopez covering on the left block. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from the Bulldozer. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. So it's New York with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Rodriguez kicks to Lopez. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Cleveland. The Bulldozers got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Big Cat. Lopez covering. Diaz the pass to the Bulldozer. To the inside. Here's Rodriguez. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 14 shots.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Easy Breezy's checked in for Rodriguez. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Well, this is where you have to sharpen up your passing. That's a careless turnover.
And New York making a change here. Rodriguez is checked in. Mavericks checked in for Cleveland. 1:36 left in the first half of the game. Rodriguez passes to the main. Lopez outside. Pass to Hernandez. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Mr. Moves got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. This is it to Big Cat. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Diaz the pass to Mavericks. Oh, good on that one. New York leading by 6. A wide open look here for Lopez. Oh, good with the triple.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for John. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Rodriguez outside. Here's Easy Breezy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The Mayor passes to Hernandez. Lock at 6. falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the left side wing. With 2 seconds left. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's an 8-point New York lead.
The defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for New York, this game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series, where they've clearly been the better team the majority of the time. And now they're this close to clinching it here in Game 5. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their offense had a nice rhythm to it, smooth, nothing rushed or forced. Sometimes you see teams freestyling, but they had a clear plan, Ernie, and they stuck to it. They were very well organized, they knew the game plan, and they executed. If they can run their offense this well in the second half, they've got nothing to worry about.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, it's the difference in the second half. They're going to need to play with a lot more determination for a chance to win this.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
Yeah, proving that this moment for him is really not that big a deal, something we already know. Expect them to lean on him heavily down the stretch.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. On the court for Cleveland, Bulldozer is out there with Maverick. Then there's Easy Breezy. Then it's Big Cat. Here's Rodriguez. Outside for Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Big Cat. Misses off the right eye.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Hernandez. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The Bulldozers got 6 rebounds here tonight. Power down with both hands.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
Well, the team needed just a bit of momentum shifting back to their side. They're excited. Let's see if they can maintain that excitement long enough to get some damage done.
Here's Money. Sinks the three-pointer. Money's got 5.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
10,000 hours of practice at work here, blocking out all distractions and just shooting your shot.
And the pass to Big Cat. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Rodriguez. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And it's an 11-point New York lead.
Haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Timeout called. Cleveland. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I know the defense has 5 guys, but collectively they're no match for this guy. He is roasting him.
Franchise is checked in for Big Cat. Passed it easy breezy. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Maverick. Fader on the way. He can't get it to go.
And they've only connected on 1 of 4 to start the half. Their offense is sputtering just a little bit here.
Back to Rodriguez. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Now that's the attack mindset with which they entered the game with, and I wouldn't expect them to let up now.
Down low, and he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
Pass to Maverick. Six on the shot clock. The pass to the franchise from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by New York. Mr. Moves got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to easy breezy. Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Money. And again, it's New York.
And since they come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
Yeah, I think they have been winning the battle of shot selection here in the second half, and that's led to an excellent shooting percentage from the field.
And the pass to Matt. To the middle. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Easy Breezy.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. A different look for New York. The mayor is checked in for Easy Breezy. And it's Lopez in for Mr. Moves. Diaz is checked in for Cleveland. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 13. Pass to the Bulldogs. A minute 50 left to play in the 3rd. So the wing on the left. Here's Maverick. 6 points for him. Here's the franchise. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for New York. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 4 this quarter.
And at full speed, he still has the wherewithal to get himself in good position.
Yeah, the snap decisions right there, reading the situation on the move and then making the right choice.
Timeout called. Cleveland. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
.25 left in the third. Passes to Matt. Doesn't go that time. So New York will take it the other way. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
The pass to Diaz, to the paint, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 6.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to the main, inside, a nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 18 points.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Cleveland moving it around. Passes it to Matt. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Big Cat is checked in for Cleveland. Just 5 on the clock. On deep. It's rebounded by New York. The Mayor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 4 this quarter.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
That's the kind of guy who does things that breaks the backs of their opponents because they're about wanting it more than the other guy you're up against.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New York ahead, ending the third quarter on a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. The Mayor is out there with Jay. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's the captain. And it's Money in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's blocked by Rodriguez. From deep. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, the first half was really tough, but he's really rounded the corner here and been fantastic shooting the ball here in the second half.
New York calls timeout. New York leading by 17. Rodriguez with it. The pass to the main. Rodriguez right side. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Cleveland the other way now. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
Well, the team needed just a bit of momentum shifting back to their side. They're excited. Let's see if they can maintain that excitement long enough to get some damage done.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. Cleveland trails by 15. Pass to Diaz. Here's the bulldozer. Lopez covering. Pass to Matt. 6 to shoot. Off target from the baseline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That one good for 2. Rodriguez has got 22.
Yeah, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
Now the pass to the bulldozer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gentlemen, two shots. Roof shot.
That free throw, no good. A different look for New York. Easy breezy comes in for the man. And Mr. Moves subbed in for money. A switch here also for Cleveland. Easy breezy's checked in for Doc. And he sinks the second. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lopez kicks to Rodriguez. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Maverick. To the left wing. The bulldozer passes to Easy Breezy. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Maverick. That shot off the mark.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. First free throw is good. He hits both from the strike. Puts it up off the inbound. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Yeah, shooting at a very high percentage right now. This one extending the lead.
Passes it to the Bulldogs. The pass to Matt. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Big Cat. Here's Easy Breezy, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
A floater. It's tipped. They get it back. 5 on the clock. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Easy Breezy. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Money's checked in for Lopez. On the free throw, no good. Cleveland trails by 18. To the inside. It's tipped. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Easy Breezy. Rodriguez left side. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wasted no time on that one.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for New York.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jay.
He came in with a focus and brought that dominant performance to the defense all night long, controlling the pace of the game and was firing on all cylinders.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Timeout called. Cleveland. They're behind by 17. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Pass to Parentes. That's rebounded by New York. They led the game at one point by 20. Felder, the pass to Easy Breezy. It's a floater. A shot. No good. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Parentes gets the bucket. And Felder has got the ball here for New York. 15-point game. On the clock. Here's Money. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Cleveland with the ball. Collinsworth kicks to Parentes. And the shot goes down.
I'm not sure why anyone would leave him alone at that range. Head scratcher.
Here's Felder. They're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round one, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.